Durant, the crossover. Stolen by Westbrook, but he couldn't hold on. Westbrook saying no. Well, the official's going to have to step in sooner or later, as these former star teammates jawing at each other. Forehead to forehead.
Mike, and I guarantee you that has happened time and time again when they were teammates practicing against one another.
Yeah.
It's not the first rodeo for those two.
Inside, Durant. George stayed with him. George for three.
The screen opens the 15-footer. The cherry is pure. Puts it through.
6 quick points for Bain, and then now another
steal.
turnover.
Brooks by Green puts it up and in. Oh, and they're talking. They're discussing the podcast. Green won't have any of it, and Brooks wants to try to light the fire. A 17-4 Memphis Grizzly run.
Thompson jumper, got it.
Klay Thompson celebrating over the body of Dylan Brooks after he makes the shot.
That's the 6th technical foul on Golden State. Well, there's no doubt, and this again, this started last year in the playoffs. They actually played in the play-in.
And the Oklahoma City Thunder will have their 8th consecutive win. Philadelphia has their modest 2-game win streak stopped here at Chesapeake Energy Arena. Simmons and Embiid, the future, but the future, well, not quite ready tonight for Russell Westbrook, Paul George, and Carmelo Anthony. Westbrook with 37 points, 9 rebounds, and 14 assists. This one's over.
Like an April type of atmosphere in here. That defense right there, that possession by Golden State. Oh, another technical.
That goes on 8, and he has 3 fouls in this game.
And look at Booker and look at Klay Thompson are continuing to go at one another. I'm here for it, people. I am here for it, Miss Parker. Moments ago, Klay Thompson has been ejected from this ball game. We talked about him and Devin Booker getting into it. This was the double technical between the two. As Klay is going to the bench, he has words with the official, Ed Malloy, who gives him his 2nd technical and sends him to the locker room. But Candace, as he's walking off,
it looks like he has a few choice words for Phoenix's bench.
When you think about it, Irving's had one of the most unique seasons the NBA's ever seen, all because of his choice not to get vaccinated, not playing part-time, now full-time. But when he's been on the court, when he's played, he is one of the most electrifying players in the game. Another outstanding performance.
He's got Dragic.
Irving drives on Tatum, gets inside, blows past, and lays it in.
Here's Luka Doncic driving, spinning on a Kogi, getting deep, creating space, missed the shot. Durant gets the rebound. Doncic was upset he missed the shot, that he didn't foul Durant until another second went off the clock. And now Durant will shoot free throws, and Devin Booker and Doncic go face to face.
Well, you know what?
Ish Wainwright has to step in. The officials haven't called anything yet.
Well, I'll tell you what, Booker started that. Booker was yapping as Jokic was down and depressed that he missed that shot. And all of a sudden, he just straightened up and went right after Booker.
Durant with a big smile on his face as he comes back down the court. Let's see if the officials, as they review things, call technicals at all here. You see Durant getting the rebound after the miss by Doncic. Then he commits the foul.
Yeah. Now just watch. He's upset. Now you can see right there. You see Booker, he's yapping at him right now, and that caused that incident right there.
And the Dallas players are still crowding the foul line where Durant was going to take.
Dennis Schroeder, very reliable, will go to the line and see if he can pretty much ice it.
This crowd is fleeing into the night.
They're walking like zombies too because they're stunned. They had themselves a big-time lead at intermission, 25 points.
Clippers Tuesday. By the way, pre- and post-game coverage here on Spectrum Sportsnet, and then TNT will bring you the game on Tuesday.
Then his offense may struggle. He just missed both free throws. So Chris Paul trying to stay with Steph. Steph got in the lane, put it in and drew the foul. Oh man, Curry with some wizardry.
Look, he's talking crazy to him too, saying they can't guard him. Draymond's almost at the half-court line, flexing for him. He was just not taking no for an answer. Chris Paul trying to keep him on that baseline. Steph is like, I'm gonna get to this rim if it's the last thing that I do. Well, wait. Look, he's chirping. Look, he's talking to him. He can't guard me. I'm too strong.
We talk about that Curry does not get the free throw love of many other star players.
Harden fouled by Ingram. Do they count it? No. They say the foul occurred before the gather.
And he never put the ball back down.
And I think another technical foul's been handed out. Now Ingram looks like he's confronting Jason Phillips.
Well, the technical foul was on Ingram for shoving James Harden after that play.
I'm not sure what happened.
Ingram, who's usually pretty mild-mannered, was hot. Now Paul punches a throw. Paul and Rondo throwing punches. Ingram comes in. He's throwing punches. Security trying to separate. So are some of the teammates. Boy, that quickly erupted into something ugly. Getting Paul out of it. As Mark said, when Chris Paul was over here, he said that Rondo spit on him.
Into Simmons, keeping it alive. Boy, he gives you a lot of moves. Here's a three by Dudley.
Oh, and now he's putting his hands up the way that Ben Simmons was doing to him when he airballed that in Game 3. Oh, I like the gamesmanship here. We're telling them what's up. What's up?
He just mounted, didn't he?
Yeah.
Good shot by our director.
Oh, I like it. This is what the playoffs are about, people.
Redick. Shot clock at 10. Whistle.
Offensive foul. We're going to get J.J. Redick with the push-off.
Redick.
Here's the three by Dudley. And look at the reaction. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Ben? Finishes and take that shot all day long from Embiid.
Good feed to Allen. Hit high that time by Embiid and crashing again to the floor. My goodness. Dudley and Simmons into the stands. We have to go back a couple games ago when Embiid threw an elbow as Butler has to be taken back. When Embiid gave that elbow up high and in the chops to Allen, here was another shot from Embiid to Allen.
Eight to shoot for Chris Paul.
Devin Booker's at half court talking to the fans.
Paul for three, puts it in. 118-92. The Suns have blown it open. 37 points for Paul.
Booker talking to the fans, understanding we've seen this movie before. We have an issue on the court right now between both teams, but Chris Paul.
Beverly and Chris Paul.
Beverly and Paul after knocking down that shot. This is now live as Beverly and Paul get into look like some kind of pushing match as the players are going to their respective benches after the timeout was called. Oh, what? I mean,
That's as unsportsmanlike as it gets. Patrick Beverly losing control.
He said something. Paul said something to him, and he reacted inappropriately.
You've been chirping all series long.
That's right.
Now's not the time.